But up, up, and up. Alright, back at it. It's time to play some more Factorio. I have had a bit of a break, and so even though I am on another day of combat, and I'm not hugely thrilled about that, not upset about it either. Why have I not taken these guys out? Oh, it's attracting friends. Alright, so that explains that. I guess I have to get closer. Alright, all you guys get out of my way. We're going to continue pushing. Oh, I went into combat with bots on. Well, well, great. All right, I decided I'm gonna anchor right here, right? So let's come down here and take a look at what we got. All right, this is gonna be the main line. The only question is how far south we go. And it kind of looks like at the farthest extent, like I kind of want to envelop that. I kind of want to go all the way to the sea. I don't know if I want to actually do that. This one looks simple though, right? This entire area looks simple. If I just make a nice solid hard point. I don't even need any fire for this one. No, I do need more bullets than I have. That's kind of an ominous sign, right? Alright, this is getting annoying. Why does it have to fill it up the entire way? Alright. Alright, good enough. Oh, does pressing that button do it differently? Huh. Well, clearly I knew that before, right? Clearly. So let's run up, blow this up. Alright, they're gonna get super pissed at me. How many rockets do I have? Oh, I don't have enough rockets to even do this. This is a real angry wave. Look, I put together a... Oh, these guys probably have to die first, right? Okay. Alright, all you guys now. Yeah, I gotta go and get more rockets. Hopefully they actually exist. And now we snipe that. That's good. Take the wave. And we leave, probably clear out these worms over here. We leave some guards on for expansion waves, which are almost certainly going to come, right? Guys are just... Oh, a lot of them got lost in the woods, right? That's what I'm looking at here. Okay, good. So now we've pushed a little farther south. We're gonna have to go in. Don't have enough rockets. Maybe one more assault, but that's basically it. And in that assault, I have to be very sparing with my shots. That's fine. And I'm way low on flamers. I gotta do a lot of picking up. How did I do this last time? Oh, you can put in half stacks by pushing this other button. I'm good at this game, right? How many years and years and years do I have playing this game? And I still don't know the keybinds correctly. Okay, alright, fun times, fun times. I'm having fun. Let's clean up all this. Let's run another assault, heading back towards the base because I have to go back in there. Are you attached to the main, or you are not attached to main? So, oh, I need more pipe too. Now are you attached to main? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep this in mind. Yeah, this was the really sloppy assault, right? I mean, obviously, look at it. Pick all this up, and there's my gasoline line. Everybody get in the van. Come on, guys. Now we're gonna try to take out this area, which shouldn't be too difficult, right? Because it's open ground. So everyone back inside. I don't have enough bullets. I need to go in and get everything, don't I? Alright, so what do we do? I guess we just cut it as close as we possibly can. It's like this is going to be our line we're going to try to do and try to wipe all this stuff. So this has to die. What sucks is there's a deep one, which is going to, I mean, there's a deep kind of expansion right here, which is going to cause me problems. So let's just start this right here. I really should have put down a bunch of turrets before I did that, right? I mean, if I wanted to live. Good. Kind of feeling weird about how all open this is. They have to have designs on resettling this area. Alright, we need safety box. And press this button? Oh, look at that. Alright, save game. Let's run an assault. Okay, good. Uh-oh, not good. Yeah, not good. Ignore the engineer, guys. I don't understand why it doesn't have power. Alright, so this was kind of a disaster. Let's try again. That one behemoth biter really caused me problems. So I kind of have to wait, right? Now I have to try to restore power really quickly. Huh. Why aren't we getting power all the way over there? Like, are we out? Is this what I'm seeing here? We are completely out of gasoline? Like, you're not connected. You are connected, though. Why isn't it getting over? Alright, one more time, right? Let's do this in waves instead of trying to do it all at once. Though all at once is definitely best. I already messed this up. Hmm. Yeah, this is where everything goes off the rails. And I can't really see where we've lost power. It's strange how it's... No, it kind of worked, right? And that's what we're looking for. Alright. So what happened here? We lost a lot of stuff. We burnt a lot of things. That guy's got to go down. Oh, that's going to cause a major wave, isn't it? Gotta get more turrets on that. Alright, so situation sort of under control. Oh, and I almost kill myself. Right through Behemoth Spit. That's gotta go down. Alright, and then we hide behind here. Let me try to save one of our turrets over here. Good. Still don't understand why it's not. It doesn't have power. By power, I mean gasoline. Ah, there we go. And so, current situation, I need to pull it closer yet again. Do I have enough flamers for this? Here, bots on. Let's do a little pair wave. Now, if I creep forward with the flamers, I'm going to have to remember not to use any turrets. And I'm going to have to be very careful because the turrets behind me will wreak vengeance. So let's try this. Let's try like right here. And go for this other base. That entire assault was quite sloppy, but it's also done with, so, you know. Does that piss anybody off? Save game. Doesn't look like it. We are once again almost completely out of materials. Like, I kind of feel like pushing harder, but I don't have the materials, do I? So maybe I should back off and start building pieces of wall. Maybe that's a good idea. All right, now save game. Now let's go forward with flame creep. Just like this. Is fire enough? Oh. Looks like we might not have enough pressure in the system. It might just take time to get fire all the way to the edge. What are we losing? Just flame turrets? Ooh. Are we hitting my own flame turret right there? Up, 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 up. Don't do that. Oh, this is a problem, isn't it? That guy was pissed at me specifically, and not just like me in abstract. Okay. So we've taken this place out. Oh, we haven't. Oh, get through there. All right. So, do I feel good about this? No, not really. Did it work? Yeah, it kind of did. So we'll leave some guards here, and then I have to go in and get more rockets. I'm completely just out of rockets. Let's put this down. Here, repair these guys. We'll go in, scrape up more wall, maybe start actually putting wall in. I need more bullets. I need more turrets. It's like all this should come south. We should make just a token hard point here. All this gets picked up. Good. I can't believe I didn't know about pressing that hotkey to make it put in half stacks. I absolutely, that's, oh, this game sometimes. Well, okay, I can't blame the game for that. This is like me sometimes. Aggressively dumb. It's not meant to last. And like that, just like that. And just another temporary hard point. Oh, it's there I go put in full stacks. All right, so we have an occupying force here. We need to go pick up whatever Rocketry is on offer. We need to gather up bullets wherever we can find it. And come back and try to push this last bit. Still not enough, but maybe with all this land I've taken and all these resources under my control, I'll be able to get to artillery. And artillery will maybe not make it simple, but it will make it a lot less hands-on. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty great right now. In the future, archaeologists will come in, try to figure out what happened in these fields. How did these peoples fight? That was probably a bad thing I just did right there. I need to go get better pipe, more better pipe. Why, they're fighting over oil pipelines, obviously. This was a war for resources, and not just, naked territorial expansion. All these things have to come with me. Oh, and it absolutely just occurred to me why iron was stopped, or just coming in as a trickle. That's because I stopped all the oxygen generators to save power, because I was experiencing a power crisis. So, okay, all right, okay, all right. I can adapt to this situation, I guess. Oh, big cache of bullets right here. And all these guys can get picked up. They don't serve any purpose anymore. This will probably solve my bullet problem. Can you guys pick these up effectively? Or are you gonna pull them out again? Oh, 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 over there. Yeah, you guys can test that as much as you want. The answer is no, they cannot pull these up effectively. They try to pull it out clip by clip, maybe a handful of clips at a time. Either way, it doesn't work very well. And I need all these materials with me to move to the front. I have substantial plans for after I get all of this back together. I'm debating between making a real and true mechanical part maker, because I'm going to need a lot of mechanical parts for the next phase of my plan, and the entire lifetime of the factory going forward. Or if I just hand make them again and try to justify it to myself somehow, which I won't be able to really. These are all because rocks aren't being butchered anymore. All right, we got to get back out there pretty quick. Bullets, we kind of have bullets. We will swing by the magic rock generator, though, which is over here. Yeah, Zapirs are almost backed up all the way, right? Excellent. We have still only 2 magic rocks. That's enough. That is enough. I got to start that breeding program. I may use this territory I've made, and here, mechanical parts. Mechanical parts, do you have aluminum in you? No, doesn't look like it. No, it has duralumin, so yes. And I don't have aluminum processing up here yet, and I need to do that, so no, don't do that. Just build mechanical parts by hand. I know it hurts. Just has to be done. I came down here for a reason and then started babbling, and then lost track of what that reason was. That was go get these circuit boards. Head these circuit boards north. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about power in the time between the last session and this, which for you was rather short, but for me, it was a bit. And I had time to think. And no matter how I thought about the math, it doesn't work to make energy by taking wood and then mashing it into biomass and then working that all the way back to the highest level of biomass. The highest level of biomass admittedly has, oh, that's enough rockets. I can accomplish my goals. The highest level of biomass available to me right now has a energy value which is good. It's like 1.2, I think it is, for dried biomass. And so the question is, like, in a naive conversion from wood to dried biomass, given that each wood becomes 3 biomass, and each wood is worth 2 megawatts, and that 3 biomass can become dried biomass, right? So that is 3.6 megawatts. It would be like almost doubling it. That's worthwhile. That seems very worthwhile to me. But sad story, it is not a clean conversion. Along the way, there's 50% material loss. Oh, what's this? Okay, you will have my attention shortly. I'm on it. Everyone stand still. Yeah, I'm coming. Coming right now. I don't have enough flamethrowers. No, legit, I don't have enough flamethrowers, and they're just killing others, like, specifically to make my life hard. Oh, I need more niobium pipe. Without that, it's going to be very hard to fill my flamers. Also, I'm starting to suspect that I don't have enough gasoline pressure in the system to rapidly fill the line of flamers like it used to. Like, we were seeing weird behavior, and this is probably not great. Just straight weird behavior of what I thought were clearly connected flamethrowers. Oh, here, this goes here for now. Not receiving their gasoline in what I consider to be a timely manner. I don't have any space in my inventory. This is bad. And a solution for that might be that there wasn't enough pressure and it was filling in the flamers before the pressure could probably build up and hit the ones at the end. Which, if true, I mean, would make sense. It would be very sad, but it would make sense. And like every part of the world that actually makes sense is precious. Alright, so where am I going? Down here was attacked. So we're just heading generalized south. I really want to just lay down a path real fast, but I want to conserve that as well. Oh, I can't put this in my inventory. Oh, that's what this is about. It's stuck on my cursor. Alright, so I can have to pick that up instead. There. We will overfill these for right now. And we should be setting final lines, right? Okay, this got attacked, and this, while sad, did come to a conclusion. Alright, we should definitely be setting final lines. I want to go down to right here. I don't think I should. I think that's way too much combat. So we'll pull back a little north of that. No, I should build from the other side. Yeah, I kind of do. Alright, so do we have any gasoline right here? Real and true gasoline. It looks like that answer is no. Oh, right there. Good. Are you real and true gasoline? Yes. Oh, and we're also running low on this, which is terrifying. I may have to look into gasoline production. Okay, correction. I absolutely must look into gasoline production. I should have saved the game a long time ago. Alright, first, safety turrets. Another attack somewhere. Over there, you can attack that all day long. I sealed that up good. Sure. It's this button, right? Oh, press the other button, and it's better. Alright, bots off. Bots off. Save game. Please, dear God, save the game. And this is fine. I have a bunch of rockets. Ooh. Oh, see how it takes a second now. Yeah. It takes a second for it to light up, for the pressure to reach. That might actually be the end of the strat, right? Oh, that's no good at all. Kind of confused. Gotta get these guys down. Gotta get out of here. Alright, so I guess I need pumps or to stop. Stopping is also a valid answer, I think. Oh, damn it. And I just wander into a pile of vomit. And it slows you down and it kills you. Can I make a pump? I don't have any materials. Well, this is bad. So let's see if we can do this. Answer, no. This was also a mistake. Yeah, that was not going to work. So what I need to do, I guess, bring inoffensive material closer before we throw down offensive material. Yeah, look how slow it is to start up. No, wrong order. Doing this wrong. Yeah, that like half second of going and firing the rocket, that cost me. It is worth taking a couple hits to get rid of that behemoth. Oh dear. Yeah, this is just a mess. So it's no longer I want to stop, it's now I have to stop. Like the strategy just no longer functions with the gasoline pressure that I have. Or the lack of gasoline pressure that I have. Dude, come on, knock it off. Okay. Ow. So yeah, big trouble, huh? Oh, I should probably stop going for gold here when I have so little health. Yeah, it takes forever to fill back up. Alright. So this really and truly is it. This is going to be the last fight right here. I would like to push farther south, but at this point I simply cannot. And, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm not sure I need the land anyway, and I don't think it gives me any particular benefit. I do wish I had a pump, though. Alright, let's pick all this up. I And then after this, we might be able to get back to playing Factorio. I'm going to need to make a bunch of mechanical parts, and it's going to have to be by hand, eh? Not super happy about that. Well, I mean, by hand, meaning with use of the machine that I built. We have to gather everything together and build a lot of parts of it by hand. Which is not good. It's also not going to die either. Look at that. All right. You guys hold the wall here, and we're going to do one last assault. Wipe out this group over here, and then go to the corner, start building the wall. I think I'm going to have to pull down the belt for all of the bullets, right? Knock it off, guys. Get back in my inventory. Try to come down from here. This is going to be tough. I mean, this is going to be a ugly fight. Luckily, it's a small base, I think. And then, I don't even think I have to do it, right? Well, yeah. Yeah, I do have to do it. Alright, anybody up here have real gasoline? Or is this all just been picked up? I was clearly never going to need it again. No, does not have a real line. Right there? Are you a real line? Looks like you might be. Yes. Okay. So we almost certainly need a pump back at the check valve at the big tank. Just to keep all this properly fluid. Okay, right here. We really want to come through right here, but those are behemoths. Save game. It's kind of too much, but I'm also planning on irritating them, so maybe not. This button. Oh my god. Life has improved. Alright, save game again. Now it's time to get some grenades out. I don't know quite where my line is, but it's going to be somewhere in here, right? Right. Run, 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 run back. Hide in my safety cube. Oh no! Load game. Okay. Alright. That one was on me. My fault. My bad. I feel it is somewhat of an oversight that they're not immune from that fire. Oh, it's gonna be. Look at all this. And I've got bad pressure issues. Alright, come on, guys. Bots. That's still not good enough for a line, right? It's a very dangerous game I'm playing. And now it's me getting eaten up by a behemoth biter. Okay, good. I think we gotta be done, right? I think we gotta be done, and we have to wait for the vomit to fade. I think we have to do the thing we did last time. Get a little close. Yeah, I need a pump badly. Save game. Let's do this. Oh, misclick. So many behemoths. Uh-oh. He wants me specifically. Yeah, the flamethrowers are no longer helping. So many behemoths. I can't repair them, and I can't get through because I've made hell for myself here. Getting through is very much a key survival tactic. Alright. Alright, we gotta do this. It's gonna be sloppy as hell. We gotta do this. Okay. Oh dear. Sloppy as hell does not even begin to cover this. Oh, time to play Dodge Behemoth. Alright. I think we have hit a point of compromise, huh? Alright. Let's ratchet it in a little more, right? More DACA is more better. Just heal up, and then start taking more problems. Okay, good. Okay. And the goal is just to kill the spawner. Oh. If the spawners are dying, I am winning. This is the last assault, and an ugly assault it is. And back I go. Okay, I'm going to save game right here. This is ugly and painful, but it's also slowly working, and I don't want to do this again. And the efficiency is not really a problem right now, because it is the last one. Oof, caught me. I snagged that thing yet? I have not. And I'm gonna die. How do I not die there? I didn't kill the worm either, so... Yeah, playing Factorio like it's a combat game is not recommended. Alright. That's the end of that one story. Wow, they just piss out spawner biters, don't they? There is no chance for any breathing room. I wish I could see. How I wish I could see. Okay. Only a couple more, almost done. How I wish I could. I can't see. I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Are there rocks here? What's going on? What am I looking at? Oh, I lost track of my character. That's even worse. Okay, that's it. We are now done. Capital D, done. I'm going to head west, lay the cornerstone of the wall, and then that will be it. You guys come to visit? Oh, is this a expansion pack right here? Expansion group? I don't know what you guys are doing, but I will not allow it. All right. All sorts of bad stuff happening. Save game. All right, so things I need to do. Oh, there's more coming. Yeah, that was definitely an expansion group. All right, we have to lay in the proper permanent wall, and then they will fill in the borders according to the ways of their people. I probably don't have enough flamethrowers for the amount of wall I have to lay down. But the most important piece is coming right here. I will lay the corner. And the corner is what will control everything. It's like right to here, right to here, and right to here, right to here. This is a good place for the corner. Get rid of all these trees. I might not have enough grenades. But the important part is that once I'm through with this, I can go back to playing Factorio, right? Okay. Good, 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 good. And now the cornerstone. Right here. This is more or less correct, right? What's that guy doing right there? How have you survived? Alright, I declare this good enough. Bots out. Make it happen. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Bots in. It's kind of like magic. It is very much like magic. Summon autocannon. Alright, bots can go back out now. And what I need to do now, first and foremost, is to drag the belt down. The belt is somewhat important. No, first and foremost is going to be the path, because that will make everything else faster. That makes sense, right? Right now this is defenseless, and we have to figure out how to do the opposite of that. Okay, this is going to be weird for a little bit, and that's fine. Why is there... Oh, I'm completely out of normal pipe. Uh-oh. So I have to go in. Not thrilled about that. Here's the actual real walkway going down the actual real defensive line we are going to have. And then it's going to stop here. The wall will dead end here, and we'll make... we will do something about the curvature. The pathway will go on, because the pathway has to link up. Both to get gasoline and bullets, and for speed of movement. I should go get more grenades when I go in. Hopefully I can get all this down fast enough before they start resettling it. I took far too much land. I got greedy. Okay. I am almost out of concrete, right? And that's bad. But you're getting where we need to go. Alright, we will put in a proper wall Where does the proper wall go? Because right now we have a temporary wall. Probably the proper wall is right here. Though I'd want to landfill that in, I guess. Huh. This is kind of, maybe the proper wall comes right here and I just do what I can with the water. All right, I accept that. Need more cliff explosives. All right, so I need a piece of just normal wall, please. Yeah, it's so hard to say with this. Like, I suppose this is best. Yeah, look at this. And then the wall intersects the water, which is just fine because water is just as good as wall. Okay, so we'll lay this down. Thoughts out. Well, actually, this is probably wrong because of there'll probably be alignment issues. This path is probably just a little wrong. Just a little. And then up to here, probably. Now we run out of path exactly when we need to run out of path. So you are actual real bullet line, right? And all of that bullet line has to come over, but not right now. I don't wanna. So we're just gonna pretend everything is okay at the moment. And you will come south. Why do I only have 400 belt when I clearly need many thousands of belt? What we will have right here is the bullet line coming across. So this will have to come up like so, if it can, or like so, if it can, and it can. So I need more concrete. Probably need more wall, honestly. I need to dunk all these bullets. Here, we don't have to be so zoomed out anymore. Dunk all these bullets in the bullet caddy. How's this going to work right here? This is kind of questionable how this is going to work. So I will just move it later, right? And the way it goes is 2 off the path. It doesn't really matter right here, but let's keep the pattern, right? It's so much easier to see a problem where you've kept a pattern everywhere. So down, and then over. And am I going to hit the proper place? Wow, yes, I do hit the proper line, except I have nowhere near enough belt. I mean, nowhere near enough. All right, so I need grenades, cliff explosives, concrete, probably more wall, probably more of everything. I should literally go in and just get everything. This is a path back. I should head north, all the way north. I don't even have that many bullets on me anymore. There will be more as I pick up stuff, but it's not happening right now, that's for sure. All this needs to be removed, which is a tremendous shame. We're back to building, and building is Factorio, right? So let's go over here. Let's go get the concrete we need. We need a lot of concrete. There is no way I'm running at slow speeds through all of that. And my plan is, soon, I mean, quote unquote soon, there's so much to do. And I mean so much to do right now. That someday I'll have a robot factory, a factory what makes robots. And that will give me some robots to take out to just put station repair bots at hotspots. You know, places where they're attacking very frequently, and repair bots are out there, maybe just one even. I wish there was a way I could institute a rule that only one PyBot leaves leaves the mothership at a time. Certainly I can do it with circuitry, but I also don't think I'm going to do it with circuitry. This is really all I got? That's probably not the best, right? Speaking of not the best, I need more wall too. I'm gonna need more gun turrets because I'm gonna be handing them out like candy. Now, admittedly, I can go scavenge more. I kind of don't wanna. Well, I should. I also kind of don't wanna. I also need grenades and cliff explosives. So we'll do. At least iron is ticked up a little bit. Here we have the common grenade. The most fun you can fit in your hand. Alright, we want cliff explosives, and we want more wall. We're almost out of wall, right? So we'll have to make a concrete wall maker. Okay, almost done. I might even have everything I need, maybe. What's concerning though is gas. I've used so much gasoline. Now it's not going to matter for just normal flamers stationed on the wall, because they have enough time to fill up even if it's just a little trickle. Uh-oh. 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 That strikes me as something I should care about, right? Alright, let's do it this way, though. It may even be faster to go all the way around. So we will head this way through all of this space that we have taken, which hopefully is enough. Hopefully. Slow walk over to here. I'll fix that eventually. And take this new walk. Oh. Bullets, come with me. Take the new walkway down to the corner. I'm going to have to save my game down here because who knows what's happened in my absence. Okay, to the corner. Save game. And now it's all about dragging this over to the trouble zone. And we will see if there is an actual problem there, like a new base or something, which would be unfortunate, but I do have the tools to deal with it. Those tools being a whole lot of rockets. Don't get me wrong, I like all you guys, but you are in the way of progress. Fortunately, I should have repaired them at some point, right? You fought hard for this point. We're definitely going to have to kill those worms to get the wall in. They will spit on the wall if I don't. Alright, that should be it. Alright. What's one more? Okay. I wonder if concrete counts as building when it comes to figuring out whether a chunk is a good place for a spider settlement. So that's where they attacked, right there. They killed a bunch of turrets. Not enough, as we won in the end. That was definitely a colonization attempt. And hopefully, we can close this place off before they try again, right? Okay, good. Now, the most unfortunate part of this is that I have designed things so that I cannot set the wall down from the path. It's too far away from my reach, meaning I can't do the full tilt run. All right, so it does show as a kind of building on the belt. All right, so just lay down a ghost, right? And it's always like this. The pipes are right next to path. So we take this ghost. See, I'm not on the concrete, so I can't run fast. Oh, maybe I can do the other one, though. Whatever. Now we have to slow walk all the way back. Slow, slow, slow. Yet again, there's a potentially valuable bitumen seep just on the other side of the wall, just like on the Northlands. Okay. Continue pulling across our southern border. Bop, 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 bop. You're cool, right? You're too far away to do anything. Okay, I don't like how you're talking to me. Man, imagine cutting all of these trees down. God, I'm glad I had grenades. Special forestry. Now, it does look like we are cutting a little close to that base, but I think we're going to be just fine. All this area, my friends, off limits. Completely off limits. It kind of looks like something I would have destroyed if I was here at the time. I have a very slight suspicion that was just put down. I'm going to need even more wall. Ugh. I'll be out of concrete wall after this. I'll have to go make a machine up at the concrete maker. But thankfully I'm blessed with as much concrete as I want now. So I should just be putting down large swaths of it inside the factory. Anytime, like even if it looks weird, even if it runs into pipes, I have so much concrete that, oh, you guys have to shut up. I have made a mistake. However, I managed to arrange things to end in my favor just in time. Man, it's nice carrying around an entire arsenal in your pocket. Okay, so like this. No. Oh, what are these things in the way? No, absolutely not. Okay, wall. Uh-oh, I took my eyes off. Uh-oh, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but I have the solution for that. Got lost in the woods, I guess. All right, good. Layer of wall number 1. That was probably a little premature, right? But it will tell me exactly if anyone comes over that line. Anywho, I was laying down the bullet line, right? I'll permit that to be weird for a second here. I'll also permit this to be weird for a second here. That's fine. I mean, okay, that isn't fine at all, but I'll go up and fix it. I had confidence they would fend off that attack. All right, so the belt of bullets. Now, wherever I put the bullet factory after this, I will be able to reverse this belt to make it so even if the bullets are entering at somewhere in the middle, of this wall system I'm putting in, it won't matter very much. I'll be able to reverse the belt properly. Okay. All you can be removed now. Now you can remove the removal. Good. Now, did I see that if I stood right at the right point, I can move back and forth fast, and I can lay this down. Ah, I am, in fact, just short. Alright, whatever. Nothing to be done about it. I have to connect the proper gas line, and then I can start laying down slabs of wall segments. This will all come together. Okay, pick it all up. Like, if that was an expansion attempt up north, that means they had passed on the expansion attempts down south, which is strange. Oh, and I'm eventually going to have to make peace with the behemoth biters, because they will set up new bases closer to the wall, because that's basically all I've left them able to do. And on occasion, one of those bases will spawn a behemoth worm, and on occasion, that worm will be close enough to hit part of the wall, or maybe even the guns on the inside. And when that happens, they'll destroy everything, and that will be bad. Then I'll have to come fix it. But if I just open a little gap in the wall, and then lunge out and just assassinate the behemoth biter, leaving everything else, the behemoth worm rather, then that should be it forever. The base should be there forever, and the worm will never regrow, because worms only get laid down at base genesis. So that's a pretty good plan there, I think. And then I will line the entire southern area with pollution absorbing things. Like, I think I'm gonna have to double Relesia again. I'll move all the seaweed and stuff out. All right. Do I feel good about myself? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, good. Sue, repair this, please. Anything else wounded here? Yeah, repair these, please. And now we're ready to just start building over and over and over again. making the wall what makes it a wall. Violence. So like right here, right? Just stand in the middle and let the magic happen around me. Oh, I don't have any gasoline in this yet, do I? I should drag that down. That has to come from the north, because it has to come along this side as well, but well, maybe just rely on no gasoline for right now. And it'll come in time. The bullets are honestly quite enough for the immediate future. And now it's time to play a game. What will I run out of first? This is good. This is very good right here. It was very dumb in parts, but it's very good now. Okay, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, 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 paste. And we do this for as long as it takes. And we cover this up right here, and then we cover that up properly. Then we can start picking up if we need more supplies. If I need more supplies, I honestly should just start picking up, because I will have to pick up, and I do need those supplies specifically, so why not, you know? It seems like it makes sense. Now, other plans. When I get back, obviously power is my biggest concern. And like I said, I spent some time looking at the biomass power charts, and I came to the conclusion that the math simply doesn't work. Like, if you take wood and then you react it all the way... Why aren't there bullets here? Oh, they're right over there. They're having trouble arriving. So great is the demand. That's probably something I have to be concerned about. I probably need to hook up the bullet machine to the grand bullet line, which goes from here. Truly a grand bus. But anyway, yeah, one hunk of wood's 2 megawatts, and I calculated that if you turn that into compost, into biomass, and then turn that biomass into the best biomass possible, you would end up with 2.4 megawatts out, not counting all of the heartache you go through trying to get that all reacted up. So at the end of the day, I think that came out as a solid not worth. So I've got this idea in my head of having an eternal molten salt generator. Just complete rage salt forever, by having a fast wood forestry just feed directly into a lumber mill, feed directly into a biomass power plant that just made molten salt forever. And I think the numbers work right, and I think the numbers work out really, really right if I happen to get Trees 2 online. And Trees 2 are within my reach. I have the technology researched. I just have to, go and do it, which is another one of the absolute billion things I have to go and do. Chemical science is a long way away. So let's talk about what my tasks are right now. I have to go put in probably 300 megawatts of power. I believe, according to my previous math, that's going to be like 6 biomass power plants going 24/7. I'm going to crack open one of these bitumen seeps for natural gas and see if the rate of gas generation is enough to keep one. In my dreams, I even think maybe 2 gas power plants going, and that will definitely contribute quite a bit of power to the system. However, I kind of think it's not. Natural gas, just that comes out of the ground, is an absolutely terrible power source in this game. I think it's like 90 kilojoules per unit, which is, for reference, less than hydrogen, which I consider a joke. But a lot of it depends on exactly how much energy the gas power plant consumes, which I suppose I can look up, right? Power. I've researched it. No, maybe, no, not biomass. Coal power, oil power, wind power, circuit network, oil. Not you. Where is it? Where is the, not biomass, not coal, not oil? Is that just, this guy needs kerosene, right? And it also doesn't show me, there's too much stuff on screen to tell me how much power it absorbs per second. So that will determine how much natural gas it absorbs per second, which will determine the lifetime of the natural gas well, and so on and so forth. It's an important number, and I gotta go look at it. And so I have to test that out. In the happy scenario, like the natural gas well can power like 3 natural gas power generators 24/7 for like the next 100 hours. I would consider that a solid win. However, if it's less than that, it can only power 1 generator for maybe 50 hours. It's like you look at that and you think, yeah, I'm probably not going to rip it up, but I'm also not going to keep doing this. I'm not excited at all. Like, I was so excited when I figured out how much power AUGs produced. That was a little wacky. That was a good moment. But I may be getting the exact opposite of that moment with the next power generation. I suppose that's just me being a negative Nancy, right? I should instead try to focus on the positive. Are you a real gas line? All right. Until this can get hooked up properly, we will allow ourselves this weirdo line. Okay. You, right there. And just continue laying this down. So yeah, but the backup plan is arrange a self-supporting seedling and seedling seeds and fastwood forestry system. I need more arms. I should go pick up arms from up here. All right, I will actually go do the proper work. So that it's just generating, and that might only be 50 megawatts of power, but it will be doing so forever, like just so long as I can provide carbon dioxide and muddy sludge, which is to say it's going to happen until the end of time. So I will look into doing that. And this part is going to kind of suck, isn't it? Not that... Oh, should probably not have allowed that to happen, because this might not be a real piece of wall. It's not. It might not be aligned. All right, guys, just get in my pockets. Turn off. Turn off. Don't do this. Don't do any of this. Oh, what's that? All right, that's too much death. That's like the third time they've hit that point. Let's pull this up. Oh, okay, don't do that. Pick up these first. I wonder what the best way to pick up the length of wall is. Right, we're going to run all the way up there, and we're going to examine that attack surface and see exactly how big of a problem we have.
Because if they're just trying to expand that way over and over, that's not a huge, terrible problem. It is simply a normal style problem. All this has to be picked up. It is kind of tragic. On the way down, I'm just going to be running along, just picking up all these inserters as I go. Just get an entire strip and bring it back down. Is that copper or chromium? Nice. I have backup copper patch. Always glad to see that. In time, oh yeah, this is just, the gasoline problem is just literally distance from tank. So I need to install a pump up here. Because the far end of that line is far. I need a pump. Be pumping this tank dry. Right here. Alright, but not right now. Right now we are inspecting an assault surface. So like they attacked here and they got some inserters, which I don't like. Maybe I can increase the density of the guns here. Especially if this becomes this is obviously a regular thing. I've had to come up here a few times. So let's take these guys away. We will increase the density of the gun turrets because we are dealing with a specific problem here. And a specific problem has a high velocity solution. Oh, it doesn't line up right. It's very sad. Yeah, we good? We good? Alright, let's see if that gives them a proper welcome next time they come in. Let's see. Let's take a look at our bullet situation. Our bullet situation is not good. I don't think I'd go so far as to call it well, maybe even dire, because I don't know how far the moving belt goes. Like, everything depends on this belt being saturated. But most segments of this wall will never fire a shot in anger, so it's not sure how concerned I should be. But let's see. We can certainly see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of wall over. Oh, wait. All this is what I have to start picking up, right? New here. Here's what I can start picking up. So let's go grab those arms we need. It could be faster. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Yep. Oh, don't. Absolutely not. No, bad. And from here. There. Let's see. Okay, look. The wall. The wall worked. I want to go down there and get all of that. So we're now on the inside, right? This is now nice, safe internal space. Remember the war we fought over this just a couple episodes ago? I do. Oh, and I'm not sure I can... Yeah, I can do that. This is not the proper place for this stuff, and if you look at my inventory, I'm gonna need it, so let's not. Yep. So power, yeah. I should be able to just put together this unit centered around a amped up fastwood forestry, which is, it's all it does is feed biomass power generator, which makes its substandard molten salt recipe and then goes into a pressurized Pressurized turbine, right? And that, in theory, should just be a block of power I can copy and paste over and over again with a clear conscience. And if I ever need more power, I can just go and get it. And I can even do something like do really neat things, or semi-neat things, basic competent things. How about that? Where I move carbon dioxide generation and muddy sludge generation over onto a distinct power grid, which is served by a single one of these units. And that's its only duty, and that will provide all of the requisites in order to keep the greater power generation going. So, like the AUG generator right now can go dark, the AUG power generation, because AUG food can't be made. And AUG food can't be made because you need power to grow the ingredients and bring it over, and then process it, and then it has to the vacation spot for the AUGs has to have power in order to work, and so on and so forth. So a brownout can be a huge problem. If, like, imagine the last brownout where all the AUGs stopped working and we ran out of AUG food, so they couldn't rest up. Now imagine if, say, on top of that, the line of Rhylegia flowers was also out because it had used up all of those, and that was actually the bottleneck. And it is burnt out all the power, and now I need to get more Rhylegia flowers to get AUG food to get going, but in order to do that, I need to power it, and I can't power a Rhylegia flower maker because I don't have power, So it's this situation where it all gets trapped. But by making all of the equipment of power generation on a separate grid, which is always oversaturated by a single dedicated power plant, which is also producing its own materials, all of it, because this plan I have only involves needing water and muddy sludge and carbon dioxide. And you make wood, you turn wood into biomass, the wood goes into biomass, and then the biomass is now carbon dioxide, so that's check. Water, you have electricity, you pump it out of the ground, or if you have a pump, you need a body of water, you get it from there, and it doesn't even cost anything. And then you just have to make muddy sludge, which is just dirt gathered out of the ground anywhere, and the aforementioned water. And that is also cheap to create electricity-wise. So the entire thing can be built in a self-contained manner. Which I'm not sure if it will last for very long to do it, but I also think it'll be fun to do while it's here, so I might as well just do that. So that might be my next goal, like leave the Vrock generator like it is. It's just fine. No, I should really rip that all down and then make a proper herd of Vrock 2s, even though I don't think I need them anymore. Not for a long time anyway. But whatever. There's just an amazing amount to do right now, and I'm not even formally starting on the push for the next tech tier. I just have all this technology and infrastructure I have to get in place. I have to continue building out the smelters. I need to get rare earth over here. I need to get aluminum over here. I need to get probably more, right? Like there's like 15 different materials just at this level of the game. Like I have to start doing molybdenum smelting, and that's a whole new sort of processing chain. That's going to be a joy to learn, I'm absolutely positive. So, yeah. What I'm trying to say here is it is just tens of hours to the next tech tier. Then I have to get Arquads under control. Remember? Oh, I was going to have to get like sap 2 and trees 2. And I might even have access to fish 2. All that has to be set up, and there's like 5 different animals I have to breed up and just have a herd of them, and there's like whole bunch of different vegetables I have available to me, which again, I have to go and just start going. Maybe I'll even have guar too. Just an amazing amount of work to be done. But I have confidence I will get there. Alright, so now we have to make a seal, right? We don't expect this seal to ever be challenged. They're not that smart, but it does have to be here. And do we have doors? We do. Gate, why are you like that? Alright. There. So that's reasonable, I think. It was so much better if I came down to here, but I don't have anything for that. So I'm out of steam. I have to stop. I have to investigate gasoline production. I know I'm consuming some in making condensates or something in the heavy oil chain. I can't really remember. However, I do know it's happening and something will have to be dealt with. Should probably not pick these up because they're providing occupation for the territory. But I'm going to anyway. As it will have to be cleaned up eventually. So just go and do it, right? That hasn't been my attitude the entire... Well, it kind of has. Like, I've always been picking up my stuff behind me this run. I've been a good boy. Get off my back, Mom. It's right here, right here, right here. And I have to remember to hook up gasoline properly. Right now it's hooked up improperly. It's this kind of umbilicus coming in right around here somewhere. I don't know where. Suckers. Try it again, why don't you? Try it again till the end of time. Okay. This is what I was talking about when I said I didn't think I had enough wall. I somewhat suspect I have enough wall. We'll see. So we will complete this segment right here. Your services are no longer required. This can go like this. Then up. Oh, no. We will not compromise the integrity of the wall. This, unfortunately, is going to just come and strip out the most important defenders of the wall. So I'll have to be kind of quick here, right? This is probably going to be the last time I even think about flamethrowers, right? These are going to be dead resources in my inventory from now on. Because I don't intend to do anything like this again until artillery. And artillery is forever from now. Okay. Pick up. Yep, it in my inventory. You go right there. And we will find guards for this stretch of wall. And things will look better still. Okay, good. Excellent. And I don't even know what I'm going to do about the other side of the base. This side of the base has been dead quiet for just ever. Like, I mean, I don't have the materials right now to deal with that area. So it's good that it's dead quiet, and I should probably just hope it stays quiet. Just not rock the boat there. Oh, I have to do a special thing here, right? Up. And And you go right there, right? This is the start. And the special thing I do is, oh, from over here. Yeah, it's one of these weirdo connections. There we go. And now you have power of fire as well. Okay, more wall. Peak Factorio gameplay. I say that not sarcastically, this kind of is. Alright, come back in, boys. You're too far out. You're being rotated out. Congratulations. You have completed your mission successfully. And now, come down here, and right there. And then open, open, open. Good. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, huh? Talked about all my plans for the immediate future, which is probably going to be like 8 play sessions. I considered building a generator for mechanical parts, and because it requires duralumin, and I don't have proper duralumin made over here yet, I decided not to do that. And I'll just piece build those things again, even though it's awkward and takes a long time. It doesn't make me feel good. I'm going to use some of those mechanical parts I'm making to try to see if natural gas power is worth anything. I have substantial doubts. But I mean, okay. Natural gas power is naturally crap, but it's hard. It's unavoidably crap. So maybe the power plant has a very low max consumption, which I'll only know when I actually put it down. I don't even think I have a gas power plant. I have a bunch of coal power plants, and I have the oil power plant. Oh, what's this? Oh, really? You can't just, like, adapt? You can't make it work? Alright, right here. Then I guess we kind of need one more, right? No, we do need a turret, a flame turret. Alright, and that's probably fine. Actually, the more I look at this, this is probably not fine because there's a. I need to get some landfill and fill this in order for this to be an actual effective choke point. I can start again from right here, but oh, that's actually nice looking. But not too much, right? Don't do too much. So like this, probably. Yeah, that's okay. All right, now, proper gasoline hookup. Uh-huh. We'll keep the pattern. What I'm saying is natural gas power is obviously dependent on a single resource, natural gas. And if that was to be useful, it's very easy for Pi to know the maximum power in because it's just known, and the maximum requirements because again he set those. So if he did that properly, it would still be worthwhile, or at least have an argument for it. But I'm quite wary. I mean, obviously, right? Because of oh, it's happening. An expansion. I like how they run straight into the fire. Now, these guys aren't connected anymore, so... Oh, this is going to suck to lay down because of... Here, I should get rid of the double wall. Or maybe not. It's good guidance. I'll figure something out. Alright, we got to figure out where we're anchoring. So what I'm saying is, Pi would have all the information he needed in order to make this useful. So it's not like there is a good option and a bad option. No, there's only one option to use this building. And so the option that is there kind of has an obligation to be worthwhile, or else why does this thing exist? This isn't saying, of course, that a useless building cannot exist, especially not in a mod that is so expansive as Pyanodon's. I actually think some of the windmills have appeal to exactly no one. And so that would be an example of a fairly useless building. But at the same time, that takes effort and skill to put out. Well, no, it's okay. A fair amount of determination to make a useless building. How about that? So this is going to be weird. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But we probably just start with... Oh, no. Here, I need to go get a sample. So this is the edge of something. That's probably very ominous what I just saw right there, and I'm just not smart enough to say why. Alright, so right here. No, get the belt too. Alright. Now we've got a snapshot of a wall segment without the wall. Because the wall is kind of not being most helpful right now. Oh no. Sad face. Where'd it go? Here I thought I was doing myself a favor by getting that belt. I was not. Okay, right there. There will be no need for a corner. Okay, good, right? Just lay this in place. And we have our nice, secure choke point right here. Now pull all this back, and we'll start picking up everything in here. And then that's basically it. The wall is laid down. All that's left is removal, which obviously won't happen this day. Yeah. What should I do first? That is a really big question. Oh, I'm gonna run out of turrets of all things. Okay, we got a little problem here. Okay. Okay, should I just do a turret? No, wait, I'm not putting down the... Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not putting down the pipes. I missed the pipes. Ah, well, that's very unfortunate. Snag this stuff. Oh, I see it. Oop, an attack. Oh, right along there, no less. Where I'm working. I would prefer that not happen. Soon, artillery. Soon. It's not true at all. Artillery is so very, very, very far away. Alright, so what we got right here is one of these situations. Now to keep far back, right? I think this is okay. I'll be able to make this work. Then again, perhaps it's not okay. Perhaps I will not be able to make it work. there. Yes, I'm able to exactly make it work. Sometimes I have intelligence. And look at even tiles properly. I did snipe it exactly right. Some days the neurons actually fire. It's not every day, not by any means, but some days. And I have to figure out a solution here, right? Because she don't go like she should. Oh, maybe she does. Maybe she is more cooperative than I thought, and I haven't given her enough credit. Right there. Almost out of actual turrets. That's weird. Once I hook this up, though, it'll be time to pull back. All right, hold on a second. I need a quick break. Pause. And back. Hopefully nobody missed me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was copy and pasting. Over and over and over and over and over again. Last time I had done something clever, right? For this, only I can't be clever anymore. So, let's do this then. Maybe this is a good idea. We can't do that because of water hazard. I'm not sure that having, this might be a weak point right here, having the two flamers next to each other. But it's kind of what you want in Choke Point City right here, right? Don't know if I'm doing a good thing or not, but I am doing something, and that's what matters. I have a hobby, you know? I definitely need to get some landfill here, because that finger is gonna, yeah, it's gonna wreck my world in a second. What I need is this. I should be concerned by all these flashy no power symbols, right? No, I don't need that. I need a fragment of that. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. You don't belong anymore. Haste. Again, I'm a little nervous about this situation. But how can it go wrong with so much fire available? I don't see how. It's just gotta work out, right? And so we have to connect here in order to get the gasoline. Oh, wait. That probably also would help, eh? I need to double check this. Oh, I'm doing it right now, right? This is the actual real gasoline inline. Which, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this for. Still more, see, all that's gonna be picked up. This is behind the wall. This doesn't have to exist anymore. Pick up, pick up, pick up. You did good. Oh, you did good. And this is what? Niobium? I don't care enough about niobium. Especially with a half-flooded hatch like this. Bots. Fly, bots. Honestly, it's probably much faster to pick it up myself. Ah, well. So, then down here, and then gasoline flows. And you guys start turning on. Okay, good. Oh, this is probably a terrible idea, because pretty sure these gasoline flamers can just completely delete all of this stuff, right? So let's pick up this area now that we have proper wall behind it. Why don't you have... Why? Why? Serious question. Why? You should all... You've got it, and you've got it. This is just not enough gasoline in the system now? Oh, what is this? What is this?
Has this gotten cut off? Oh, it has. Oh, I guess when I picked up everything, right? So what has to happen here is this. We gotta take a long walk. And we have to walk this all the way north. Can I do this? Can I make it? Oh yeah, I can make it. Right on the beach. I'm just gonna drag this straight north without regards to anything. And if one day I have to come back and redo this and build a hole, well, on that day I shall curse my past self, gnash my teeth, and lament my fate. And, maybe go get a cheeseburger after or something. So this is probably something I should clean up while I'm here. Biakuas. I'll just get confused and I'll cut the wrong line and I will be in a world of pain. I know myself too well. I can't handle that level of responsibility. Alright, there. Now the gasoline flows. Okay, you get there, you get here. And I kind of need to build a walkway down, don't I? I mean, that's pretty much a requirement right now. How are we doing? You've got 100 kills. Yeah, this one's the Reaper right here. Good. And I can build a walkway all the way down. It's a little too much, right? Oh, hopefully I wasn't building walkways there too wide. That would be embarrassing. Also comfy. And I guess I'd take... How did the trees get all burnt? Weird. Weird. Alright, this way. Just gonna run straight down. Probably I should be shadowing that pipe for just thematic wholeness, but obviously I'm not, right? It's like, here is our line, correct? Coming up here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that either. Don't do either of those things. Alright, in my pockets. Yeah, I won't be able to hug the pipe quite so close because of the beach right here. Like, this is the absolute nearest, so, okay, don't do that. Ugly. Ugly is hateful. So, up, 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 up. Oh. Nice. Alright, so, we have brought gasoline down, and we have a walkway going the entire length of the wall. Oh no, okay, not quite the entire length of the wall. We will settle that now. There we go. Good enough. Alright, plenty of gasoline now. Okay, so, next step. Oh, am I out? Oh, I'm almost out of gun turrets. I should go get some more from the other part of the wall up here. Just pick them up by hand. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Wish I had improved uprooting skills. But the wall is almost finished. This is the last segment to put in. And I probably have enough turrets on me right now. Then we'll go change clothes, and I'm going to see about the natural gas plan. The natural gas generator plan. I am not going to leave this Factorio play session without having accomplished at least one thing. And if that one thing I'm accomplishing is getting some information, I will go and I will get that information.
So all this is weird. Kind of want this, right? Yeah. So this is the last piece, right? Do we get to do this? We do. However, we have too much belt. Not you. Yeah, you. There. This one. Oh, and there's... I also have to go deal with that. I wish there was an easier way to do this. He says, knowing full well there has to be one, and he just doesn't know it. He's too lazy to go figure that out. There's so many hotkeys and quality of life stuff in this game. Alright, so this is what we want, right? Right here. And this is it. This is the end of the wall. I just have to... No, I don't have to do anything. This is simply it. The wall starts up here, comes out around, a little embarrassing right here, but it was early day. Oh, and tech happened. That's how you know. And this is also really embarrassing right here, but it's whatever, demons. And then we came all the way down here and we've walled off this, and I think this will hold basically forever. Why don't you have gasoline? Good, now you have gasoline. And then it picks up again right here and it has this very nice corner, and we have this whole huge area, which hopefully is enough to get me to artillery. And if it is, I am a happy boy. If it is not, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go visit some more biters, right? Wow, won't that suck? All right, so now you come right there. And I'm going to run all the way to the north and put these bullets in the bullet hopper, as they need to go into use. I feel like I might not have enough bullets, which is strange, given my positively American attitude this entire game. Oh, what we got here? Right at that nook right there, and they managed to tag just a little bit of things. Nothing bad. So, perfect. I want to say this is very close to like victory. I know it's absurdly early to declare victory, but the big question mark throughout this run was, can Pyanodons, can you actually win it with normal biters on? Not rampant biters, not fancy biters, not anything, just normal biters on. And I want to say the answer right now is like yes with an asterisk. Yes, if you're prepared to do some absolutely stupid things. Like the early blitz for bullets was quite dumb. Bullets are way too far away, and I got there, and that's good. Having to be so very, very, very paranoid about pollution. Look at this. So why was there a jag? Why was there only a half belt down here? Anyway, the early blitz for bullets was dumb but a fun little challenge. Having to deploy pollution eating buildings all over the map as an eco fence, that was really good. I had fun trying to figure that out, and then having to manage manage all of the various products and try to make use of them, and they go over here, they go over there, blah blah blah. That was actually good. I solidly approve of that. Oh, well, isn't this a problem? Is this actually in use? Yes. Yes, it is. Who did this? Whose idea was this? Oh, did I just... Oh, sadness. Alright, now we do this. Alright. So I'm glad we're getting back on the proper page here. Yeah, that's a lot of bullets.
I mean, a lot of bullets that has to come. Yeah, and that's where the half belt begins. All right, mystery solved. So the ecological management was an interesting aspect of the challenge. The entire segment with the car and the grenades was absolutely stupid. No, it looked dumb while I was doing it. It felt dumb while I was doing it. It was me just abusing the absolute snot out of game mechanics in order to find a way to weasel my way to a win. That's it's fine, but it was also dumb. It was not Factorio. How about that? And I'm fine as playing not Factorio and torturing the engine of Factorio into thinking it's actually something that's good for combat for a very limited amount of time. But I don't know if I would be able to do that much longer. I'm certainly not going to do it again. There's just no. This is a problem. This is a problem for the next time I play. Yeah, I'm not going to be trying this challenge again under these exact circumstances because of the car segment. Ooh. Oh, just straight up charging the wall, huh? Beautiful. Um, that was dumb. This entire thing with the flamethrowers and building out the wall and clearing, that wasn't quite as dumb, but I have grown quite weary of it. So I'm glad I'm done. All right, all you go in here. I want one of these. I want all of these. I want that. I want those definitely. This and all these and all that. That. To use. I don't want anything else here. I'll take the wood because it needs to find a home. And yeah, I suppose that. All right, get dressed. Okay. Now I'm back to the real world. And what I need to do now, not really need to, just kind of feel like I have to. I want to make a gas power plant. Yeah. And you need mechanical parts. And I also, well, okay, we'll do it in this order. I want a natural gas oil derrick. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so I need one mechanical part. I just need one. Maybe there's one sitting at the altar. Let's find out. Right here. Not so lucky. What do we have to do? Same thing we always do. Brakes, control panel, utility box. Brakes. Brakes. We need ceramic. Oh. Control panel. Battery. I can get some batteries. Control panel. And utility box. And now to get brakes, I have to go get ceramic. That's a pain. Brakes are ceramic is just fired clay, and I think I have exactly one unit of it on the entire map, right? And that is, oh, science is stuff. I can't bring myself to care right now. We have to settle power. Okay, I kind of care. I need to get proper rock breeding going. I need to. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Next level sap, next level tree, next level power. There's no ash on this line. Okay. Problems and problems and problems. Oh, I'm out of circuit boards too. That is going to be an issue. So this is the only place in the world where ceramic exists. Okay, good enough. Brakes. Now I need circuit board. Now I need duralumin. Well, fine. Okay, in the time I get all the way down there, I really should be drilling first, right? But I have to get drilling fluid over here, which is going to be a pain. Right here. This is where I want to put the natural gas oil derrick. You need drilling fluid and then time. I guess I should do that now, right? That feels like a now task. Drilling fluid made it over to the raw gas area? Question mark? Over here somewhere? Where did I put... Ah, right here. And how much drilling fluid do I have? Oh, not enough. Alright, so maybe this isn't a today situation. Here, take that away. Take that away. Let's go hook this. No, let's not hook it up. Let's see what the problem is first. Drilling fluid is made over here, and it's just dirt and clay and steam, right? Yeah, it's made right here. Why aren't you doing the thing? You need clay. Why aren't you doing the thing? No steam. Why aren't you doing that? Because you're not going. Why aren't you going? No titanium? Well, that's a fun one. Here. That makes a huge amount of steam, right? That'll start the clay going again. That'll make drilling fluid. Perhaps enough. Okay, titanium is a problem. Is that because of not enough acetylene? Okay, yet another thing to do. I have to move titanium from where it is right now over into the line. So, another thing to do. Put on the list. There is so much to do right now. Oh, it's right over here. The drilling fluid is over here. And we have to connect the drilling fluid to the new pump jack, right? Yes. Okay, so we take our fancy niobium pipe. Can we leap this entirely? No, there's a line there. Can we go right above it, perhaps? Right above it. How much we got here? It's coming in. Is that enough? Probably not. Probably my dreams of getting an answer to this question today are just that. Simply dreams. But I'm going to make an attempt. I feel I owe it to myself. After so much not playing Factorio, here, have a taste of Factorio again. The drilling fluid comes through here. Then we will juke over right here. And it should be kind of a straight shot, because I have actually cleaned up all this stuff. Oh, and we can jump that lake now? Nice. Progress right here. Used to not be able to do anything with that. Oh. Right there. Okay, right there. And we get to goal. Good. Bup, 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 right there. Oh, it's even lined up. Oh. And you need power. Okay, power I can get. Alright. How much drilling fluid do you take a second? Max consumption 90 kilowatts. And drilling fluid it's just thick mud. And we get some extra productivity. That's nice. Are we creating more or are we losing more? It's like it's ticking up, right? Yeah, it's ticking up. Okay, so while this ticks... Oh, man. That looks like a whole half hour of drilling going on there, so this might not be happening today, which is an absolute shame. But I had to try.
we're going to go get the oil, the natural gas drilling rig, and hopefully that thing is done by the time I get back. Done or substantially done, but I have some doubts, let me put it that way. Where's my utility box? All right, go. Give me a small pile of mechanical parts. There we go. Now we need gas. Gas power plant. And we need a lot of stuff. 50 steam engines. 500 small parts. Let's make the destructive distillation columns first. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's make 50 steam engines. And that's just, oh, no, it's going to be a bunch of pipe is what it's going to be. How do I get rid of a lot of this stuff in my inventory? Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Like, which part of this is not needed? Like I have the big tank. That's nothing really new, right? Like what is out of line here? Too many cliff explosives? Alright, let's put some more cliff explosives back. Those are just hanging out in my inventory most of the time anyway. So right there. Maybe only one stack of grenades. Like the stick can go, the bolts can go. Like the borax could definitely go, just not here. Sap can go here, there. Stack that sap. Now come over here. Come down here. And what is a steam engine? It's a lot of small parts. So now I'm at 20, 30, 40, and now we're making small parts, so I can help you. Oh, they're real fast if you have the small parts on you. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get this thing built. I'm definitely, like, this is a situation where piece build versus an actual assembly line is not in the favor of the assembly line at all. Because what if I get all the way up to this is not what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's all the steam engines I need. Now I need a whole stack of circuit boards, which is going to be easy to get because they are right here. No, let's not take a full stack. All right, gas power plant. Easy squeeze ranch. Mach 1. Okay. Okay, pie. Okay, pie. So I need 500 small parts and I need one more iron plate. Really? Just one more? Where are you? Gas power plant? Huh. Oh, I don't have enough pipe? No, I don't have enough straight pipe. I need a little more. Oh, I see why I was able to do it. Yeah, that'll cover that sin. Now I need 500 small parts. And I only have half of that on me. But luckily, I have an entire box for this. One of the best decisions I ever made. Put that there, put that there. Now I can just come click this button, right? Yeah, consumes, oh, it's 6 megawatts per second. So there's the answer to the question, actually. And that's not a very happy answer, right? 6 megawatts? Because that's 6 megawatts of natural gas. And hold on, I will actually go through and we will do the math here to try to get a measure of our impending disappointment. Oh, I already have it. I just slammed it down. What are you? Rare earth mining drill? Is that the icon? Huh.
Let's again take measure of our disappointment. So here is our power plant right here, right? And you get to make molten salt, and your consumption is 600 a second. That's correct, because it's 6 megawatts here, and that's 6 megawatts, and there is no production bonus associated with that. So that means let's go take a look again at the fluid index. Natural gas, 90 kilojoules. Absolutely awful. Straight abysmal. Now, it doesn't even, it has no, it only consumes natural gas. Does this mean any kind of natural gas? Factorio doesn't work like that. If it says natural gas, it means straight natural gas. Purified natural gas will not work. So the question is then, how much will be under this derrick? And how much will it produce a second? Will it be enough to completely, will it produce 1,000 a second essentially, which will be enough to saturate this machine? If it doesn't saturate this machine, this is entirely pointless, and I want to say unusable almost. Let's find out. Let's do some math. So 600 a second. Okay, let's say, what's what I want? I want this to run for 100 hours full blast. So 100 hours times 60 minutes an hour times 60 seconds in a minute times 600 consumption per second, which is what happens right there. I actually think that's a little low, because that's if it was, well, no. Wait a second here. New math problem. 600 per second times 90 kilojoules will give 54 megajoules, and this is only 6. So it's not, it's 60 a second. 60. Well, okay, no. Let's get the actual number. 6,000 kilowatts. Okay, 6 megawatts divided by 0.09. Yeah, that's right, right? Yeah, that's 90 kilojoules. And that will give me 66 per second. This is going to drink down 66 per second. All right, so going back to the other calculation, I want to run for 100 hours. 100 hours times 60 seconds, 60 minutes an hour times 60 seconds in a minute times 66 units of natural gas produced every second. And then we hit go, and it says we're going to need 24 million units of natural gas to have this plant run for that 100 hours. I don't know if it's going to deliver on that. And this, I think, will produce somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 megawatts in that time. So our goal here is 24 million units of natural gas under this card right here. And given that it's very close to the base, and that the oil patch over here was 6.3, I don't know if this is going to come through. Yeah, I really don't know if this is going to come true. And if it doesn't come true, I'm forced into the other route of trying to make the self-feeding biomass plant. So it's going to be moss, botanical garden, moss, botanical garden, and then right here, fast tree farm, the tree farm. And in between the botanical gardens is the seed generator. And here, right on the other side, will be the lumber mill, the
the seedlings will flow into the tree farm. It will produce logs. Logs will go to the lumber mill. Some of it will come up around and feed the seeds and complete the cycle. The rest will get dumped directly into a biomass power plant. And from the biomass power plant, it will create molten salt. The molten salt will go out and fuel everything. Happy ending for everybody, the end. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. How are we doing on power right this minute? Questionable. I wish I knew how much of that was real production and how much is theoretical production. You know, like if I could keep all of the augs fed, would this be what it is? Unless something shuts down, is this what it is? There. I've been needing to do that forever. And now for my final investigation. What is wrong with you, science? Science doesn't know. Oh, it is going. I mean, this whole thing is going. All four of them are going. So something had stopped. And it looks like glassware had stopped. Is that rubber? Yeah, rubber had run out. Rubber had run out because titanium had run out. So science has stopped because of a lack of titanium. All right. Here, I want to get rid of this zinc chloride while it's in my brain right now and I'm on this side of the factory, or else I will never, never, never remember to do this. Zinc chloride right here. Here, take this pile of weird stuff. All right. We will go lay eyes on titanium production, or lack thereof. And we will sit down and we will try to meditate on ways to relieve this pressure, which is probably a new titanium processing area. Because I think there's another step I can go. Hopefully it's nothing too weird. So up, 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 up we go. It's fun to run. It's fun to run in the hot, hot sun. Alright, this is clearly not working. It's not working. We have no titanium ore. Why don't we have any titanium ore? Is this a complete acetylene failure right here? No missing required fluid. We're having an acetylene failure here. Okay. I could probably paper that over and call it good, right? So why do we suppose acetylene is not being made? Acetylene is made out of coke, right? It's essentially just coke. Is there perhaps not enough raw coal being produced because half of the patches are out? See? Half of the patches are out. So where are you acetylene making thing? Right here. See, it's making acetylene right there. Why aren't you making more? You are missing nothing. Are you not venting? You are venting. Is it cut off? Is titanium cut completely off? I would be very sad to learn that, right? So acetylene comes out, comes around, and here's where it goes to lead. Oh, wait a second. We are full off. I 100% cut the acetylene line at some point. And as a consequence, no more titanium has been made. It probably has not been made for quite some time. Let's take a look at that. Titanium plate. Okay. So, oh wow. It's been like 13 hours. Yeah, I'm a professional. Yeah, I should be listened to under a lot of circumstances, right? Everyone should pay attention to me and my opinions. It's like, we're right here. No, wait, we're done. We're out now. It was full up. 100% full up. Oh, wait, here we are. Full up. Not full up. Full up. Full up. Full up. Full up. Not full up. What? Oh, look at that. I put the wrong thing down. Bop. There we go. Ah, okay. So now we're producing the titanium ore again. It hasn't... What more is there to say? And for funsies, let's see what we're missing out of. We get all the way up to titanium grade 3, right? Okay, so titanium grade 3. Titanium grade 3. And we don't even have... Okay, so this is as high as it can go right now. Okay. Alright, I accept this. I won't move this for a while. Did I not pull all those down? I should go do that. Alright, fine. I forgot to do this chore. I will head all the way out there and I'll do this chore. And get more things in my inventory I really would prefer not to have in my inventory. And get ready, and get ready, get ready, and press button. And this is just going to continue forever. It's just a matter of course. There. Oh, but don't be ugly. Why are there no bullets on this? Oh, because it's not the real line. Okay, understood. This is a fakey line. No, wait. This is the real line. How am I a man of constant sorrows? Did I really do this? You all watched me do it and no one stopped me. I blame everyone viewing this video at any point in time. That's my defense, Your Honor. The YouTube made me do it. So that was a lot of damage, unfortunately, because there's no guns behind these guys. It's just flamers. And that will not end well. Okay, so this all needs to be pulled down. And this is going to be just a choke point right here. These are choke points right here. You guys win. I'm moving out. Yes, I am unable to stand up in face of your political arguments. Your facts and logic have prevailed. And I will pick up all my things and I will leave. Where will I leave to? Exactly right here. Psyched. Okay, right there. And then fill my hole back up here, and let's try not to create more problems for ourselves. Now we get to run all the way back in. And I will put eyes on the drilling thing I'm doing. Again, the magic number is 24 million units of natural gas. That is what is required as just baseline for what I would like to do. Because if this thing is just going to run out after 25 hours, I'm not going to bother building it. I'm instead going to do eternal power with biomass. I have a neat idea in my head to make power completely self-sufficient off that. I mean, it's going to be less efficient per unit space, but what I'll probably do is just do it down here somewhere. I will turn this area into power land. Just do an entire stack. This is just the power of the entire base right there. Maybe not quite that close. There's no need to tempt fate. It's probably the best way to put it. Anyway, I'm going to start using this space I have. And the fact that I'm going to be growing so much wood, so many ceilings, blah, 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 it will hopefully
Oh, I bet I could even design this thing so that it is completely enveloped in pollution-eating buildings, so that it is not only completely self-sufficient, power-producing, but is also carbon neutral. And so it'd be perfect, just from beginning to end, perfect. What we got? We're like halfway there. Okay, why have you stopped? Because titanium. That's essentially why. All right, I don't care anymore. How much pollution does this make? 15 a minute? Biomass is probably the same thing, right? 12 a minute. All right, I could definitely make this work. I'm very interested in this, but not right now. Not right now. Now I save and go away. Today, to recap, we completed the wall. We have room to grow. We are safe. I'm so hoping I don't have to do this again because it wasn't pleasant. I don't know if this is enough space to get me to chemical science. It's so far away and there's so much to do and it all takes so much space. I don't know. All right, done. Great job. Everyone gets a medal. Bye. 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 Bye.